little bit choppy today. Welcome back to Bailiwick of Guernsey Shipwrecks. I'm JP Fallais. We're just waiting for Phil and Jen to get in. I'm at the wheel for now.
Sporting some lovely new jet
Oh, look at them, brand new.
And I've got Philly's straps. As long as they don't fall off, but I don't think they will.
They've modified them. Look, they've got some good holes in the end now.
Yeah, I noticed that for hanging them up. Pretty cool.
Oh, it feels a bit weird.
That cuts down on my propulsion.
It feels a bit loose, if you know what I mean. Because I'm used to. So loose they're going to come off. No.
Look at that flag.
Because they're a bit of a
She's flapping.
hate to get off.
Just a 3 to 4.
Yeah, 3 to 4, northeasterly, which no one likes.
Rub down the tide. Jellyfish small here. How many big?
Oh yeah, jellyfish. Awesome. Yeah, Mish, that's what we want to film. There's loads, there's hundreds. Been waiting for that.
Oh, great. Just cover your face.
Everybody watch out their mustache, because that's what you get, that's where you get stung, right across the mustache.
Alright.
Right, I'm ready whenever you're ready. I'm going astern.
Go, look. Yep.
One gone. Second one gone. Look at the time. 15:08 in the water. We'll write that down on the.
Okay. I fell on a pottery. It was all in a big heap on the seabed. Well, Jen's found the biggest spider crab I think I've ever seen in my life.
That's a beast, eh? Yeah, he doesn't want to come out. Oh, that smell, I missed that smell. It's only been 2 weeks. Oh yeah, that is a beast, eh? I like that one. Big old claws on there, look.
A bit frisky.
That's awesome.
I found that.
Nice bit of tea there. Oh,
that.
pan tiles.
Is it pantiles?
Yeah,
I found a couple of things like that.
single roll pan tiles.
Yeah.
Now, have people chopped them or are they Roman? Let's have a quick look. Are they glazed?
Pantiles, they are pantiles.
Yeah, they're pan tiles.
Yeah, no, I saw
I'm not sure if they're Roman though.
I left mine.
Yeah.
I think he's
Going back over yet?
Yeah.
but
Right,
weird
get that
screw
rope
cap.
into that.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. Screw caps are no good.
A lot of bottles. And lots of little mini house. They're lovely everywhere.
Oh.
That's a really good dive. That's one of the nicest dives I've had for ages.
Cool. And you've seen loads of jellies?
When we were going down.
Oh, awesome. We're going to have to try and find the jellies on the surface and go down through them. I apologise if there's a bit of wind noise on this because my other camera's decided to...
Do you call them a school of jellyfish?
Oh,
School of jellyfish?
I don't know. What do you call them?
A lot.
A congregation of jellyfish?
Any viewers out there that can help us?
Yeah. Yeah, what would you call a load of jellyfish?
Competition to call a... Yeah. Right.
I've just had a good idea. My other camera's got another battery in. When I come back, I'll swap that for my other camera and then we'll get rid of the wind noise. Because I, for one, can't stand it when I watch videos with the wind noise on. Right, let's get ready then, Mish.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
See if we can find them,
Can you just talk about
the jellies down there somewhere. We'll have a little look. Now, every dive I do has got a different atmosphere to it. You get a different feeling when you stop diving. Visibility is absolutely incredible, and there's a little trickle of tide. And to be honest, that's all I need to keep me happy. Probably notice I'm on Phil's bag today again because my reel and lines were left on Sylvia. And to be honest, well worth scalloping today. It's going to make it a little bit easier for me. We're not going to be coming up against any large reefs. We're on a big sandy patch. There's little bits of reef, but nothing too crazy. We're not really here for scallops, to be honest. We're here to have a little look and have a bit of a relaxing dive. But we do both need a couple of scallops for home, so we'll pick a few up on the way through. Also, I've grabbed a crab as well, which is something I haven't had in quite a while. There is some really nice ones through here. Super clean as well. Not that it makes any difference if the shells are clean, just sometimes it's nice to see white shells. Oh, looks like Mish has found something. Is this her first cannonball? Certainly looks like a cannonball. Nah, something like this doesn't look right. It's too smooth. Let's roll it over and have a little look. I can't see any rust on this. I don't think this is a cannonball. Someone's already rolled it over, because that's the top. The growth that's on the top was underneath. So someone's rolled this. Unless it is a stone that just rolls. Peculiar. I don't think I've ever seen one of them before. I think I'm just going to say it must be a meteorite. Obviously that's completely made up and it's not a meteorite, but I'm just going to say it's a meteorite and we'll leave it there. Something that does annoy me is bream. They come up, you just get your camera facing towards them and they swim off. It's frustrating. I think it could have been a black bream, I'm not sure though. really enjoying this dive. We're just drifting along at a nice pace. Haven't really seen anything too crazy apart from that meteorite. Oh, looks like there's another one. That's peculiar. This one looks a bit more like an American football or rugby ball. Weird how they're all so round on the bottom. It's almost as if they've been rolling around on the seabed. Crazy. Scallops have definitely been hit and miss at the moment. I haven't had too many. I've had a couple of beasts. There's a few more hidden away. I think I need a dozen, and Mish probably needs a couple dozen as well. It must be getting shallower. It's more and more seaweed. Yeah, a bit of kelp. Now this kelp is starting to die off now. It's just that time of year. It's not getting as much sun, and it's basically just ripping off of the stipes. Getting big balls of it beyond the reefs. Yeah, 18 meters now. Pretty cool to see it when it's flapping in the tide. I always mention it, but it looks like a bit like a lady's hair in the wind. Can be pretty cool when you're swimming through it and there's a load of strong tide pulling you between it all. Current is starting to pull the rope now. It's going to pull it a bit harder when we come up over the top of these reefs, just because it's a shallower amount of water for the same volume passing through it. It's just the way the sea works. It's the beauty of a wrasse here. Check out the camo. The wrasses are the same colour as the environment they live in. See the old red legs hanging out the bag there. Again, I can see bream just on the edge of my vision. Doesn't really show up on the camera, but they're definitely there. They're staying well out of the range that I can see. Plenty of holes around here as well that have been dug. Probably by, I'm guessing, red mullet. Trying to show Mish this Dorothy an enemy. They look amazing when they're all out, but this one started retracting itself now, so it doesn't look as nice. And that's what happens when you touch them. Completely disappear. It's obviously a protection technique that suck themselves back down into the tube so they don't get eaten or damaged. Don't know if I told you this, but this is just going to be one long dive, because normally we'd do half a tank in each dive and go for 2, but I am absolutely stuck for time today. I need to be home for 6 o'clock.
that was a little red mullet. That's probably the smallest red mullet I've ever seen. There's no point me swimming any closer than this. Probably couldn't swim back against the tide with the bag anyway, but we'll be able to carry on. Just check my air. 120. Oh, the bag's going over. I'm probably going to lose the crab. Nope, he's still in there. Weighed down by a few scallops. That was a good save. Like when I get back up onto the white sand. It makes everything a lot lighter. We're behind the reef now, so the tide's actually, we're in kind of the lee at the moment, so there's not much pulling us. Well, on the bottom anyway. Probably almost got enough scallops here, so we'll just take a time, have a look around the reef, see if we can find anything interesting to film. That's the problem with diving, you don't know if there's anything interesting or not. It's a bit of a gamble. That's why when you do see stuff, you do get quite, well, I get quite excited. Come on miss, you're going to have to swim with the tide. It's a nice one. If you're wondering what that silver spike is on the bag, that's for flatfish. I love what the tide does with the sand. So we're on the reverse side of a reef here, either side, and as the tide comes past it, it lifts all the sands up into a big like rib, almost like a ridge of sand here. It's amazing how strong the tide is and how much and what it can do to all the sand. It's what I'd imagine the moon to look like. Well, this is a little bit wetter than the moon, I'm guessing. Should be an ideal place here for scallops, just behind the reef. Yeah, there's a few, but I think they're all too small by the looks of it. Loads of babies there. Maybe one or two might be big enough. That one certainly is. I think the visibility's just gone bad all of a sudden. Not quite sure why. Just we poked our head over the top of that reef. Might be a little bit of sand in the water. Looks like we've probably got enough now. These late afternoon dives are so quiet. 110 bar left, just under half a tank. I've only got 3 minutes left. Just check Mish, she's got the same. Pretty cool, look at all the little fish swimming along. problem is now, the longer we stay down here, the more scallops we're going to pick up. I think we've probably got enough. I know I keep saying that. Oh, look at that. Dead crab. I wonder what that's from. Octopus, that's for sure. We haven't got time to track it down, but I'm sure if we swam around here enough and find a little gap, we'll probably find an octopus. But we're running out of time. Yep, I'm going to close the bag on the scallop bag now. I'm going to tie it closed so they don't come out. And we'll make our way up the line. This is the difference between the bag and the reel. See, the bag, both of us can come up this line. Something to hold on to. I still prefer the reel, but the bag has got its benefits. That was a very long dive at 39 minutes. Saying that. Yeah, we can. Oh, we lost the scallop. In the vivier. There goes the top as well. That's better. Jump in the vivier. Chuck them all in. Two. Oh, well, we'll probably lift it out.
To get it out of the bucket.
Yeah, that's what I think.
In one of the bags.
Oh no!
Not one that has just been done. Either.
Here goes Phil in a second. Clickety clack and he's gone. I'm just going to go astern a tad. And there goes Jen.
Phil and Joe managed to get in a second, but we run out of time for me and Mish. We've got to head back now. Been a nice relaxing dive. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll catch you on the next tide.